Phil, somewhat of another off night for the offense, only 2 runs scored, but a great pitching performance overall, 1 unearned run for the entire game. What do you have to say about the starter Jones and the bullpen combined?
Oh, it's fun to watch. I mean, you don't see scores like that in games like that at our park very often. But the pitcher did a good job. They play good defense. We play good defense. Our guys did a good job on the mound. Just a good team win. That second run we got, obviously, Craig started with a double and then got the third and wild pitch. Couldn't score. They made a great play at short on Ben's ground ball, and then Levy does a great job getting the sac fly. So it proved to be the game-winning run. So it was just a great effort all around.
Jon, you said you didn't feel like you had some of your best stuff in those first 3 innings, but you clearly settled down in the 4 to follow. Only a few innings with less than 10 pitches thrown. What do you think changed, and what do you think was working best for you in those innings?
Honestly, I think early on I was a little juiced up, and later innings I tired down a little bit and was able to finish some of my pitches. It wasn't so much that the stuff was not great. It was just I made some bad pitches in some certain spots when I was ahead in counts, and gave them a chance to get some of those hits. And later in the game, I was able to make better pitches later in the game.
Phil, you mentioned the defense in your last answer. Do you think that was one of the main deciding factors in today's game for both teams?
Yeah, it was. It certainly was. It was almost our downfall too. That line drive that Logan dropped. I mean, that's a tough play. I don't pin that on him, but we had, it's probably a shutout if we make that flip to second base there. And that extended the inning, but we did a good job getting out of it with only 1 run. So it could have been, but it was also why the game was 2-1, not 5-4 or something like that. Defense was outstanding for both teams tonight.
All right. Phil, Jon, thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Cheers.